Hey, Hannibal here. If you've been checking out this channel for quite some time, you know that I've talked a lot about how these companies are trying to control us, regardless of the idea that we are labeled independent contractors. These companies want to treat us as employees. Case in point, with DoorDash, with the ability to pause your dash if you decline too many offers, hiding the tips, the lack of transparency that is on purpose. It's not by accident. These companies are doing it on purpose. Now we have to deal with Uber doing something very interesting, kind of force everyone to do basically a top Uber status, like a top dasher status with this latest update. And many people already talked about it. I think UDM talked about it. I think Gig Life dropped a screenshot of it, that you decline too many offers, Uber is going to hide some information from you. Let's check it out. There's a little picture right here. Next, requests won't include upfront details. Upfront details are shown when you complete 5 or more of your last 10 requests. They are attacking cherry pickers. They do not want you to cherry pick. They're going to hide important information. Due to the high crime rate in many areas across the country, they are not telling you some of the information. How is that acceptable? How is that a good idea? Upfront details. The details that you need to make the best decision possible for you and your business, considering how gas prices are going up. There's certain areas that you may not be able to go to due to high crime, or the ability that you may not be able to go to the area because you have other things to do. You are an independent contractor, you're not beholden to Uber. But Uber Eats, or let's say just Uber, they need to get some level of profitability. Yesterday, I dropped a video about Uber One, a new service that's going to combine Uber Eats Pass and I guess Uber Pass and put them together. They're trying to get more people to stay on the brand, to stay on their platform. They're trying to get that loyalty together. But now they need willing workers. They need busy bees. They want people to just take every garbage order. And if they don't, they're going to start hiding things from you. That's actually probably the most extreme aggressive way to get people to take these bad offers. They know that people are not tipping. They know that the service fees that Uber puts, just like DoorDash, is extremely high, and people don't have enough money to tip or even want to tip. And Uber is like, if you want to stay on this platform, you better take half of what we give you, or you're not going to get any kind of information. The information that's important for your business, for your safety, they decide they're going to hide it from you. That basically, in my opinion, is I probably won't use Uber, to be honest, as much. I probably would not use Uber Eats. We all know that at this point, 80 to 90% of these offers are garbage. They're garbage. They're not worth picking up. They want you to do 50%. They want you to take 5 out of those 10. You cannot continue to decline. They're going to hide information. Well, the more information they decide to hide, the more likely I'm not going to do it anyway, personally. But these are the games that these companies are going to play because they have to get these people to take the orders. They want you, hit the poor mic again. They want you to take bad offers so the Uber company, Uber Eats, that part of the platform can start to make some profit. They are starved for profitability. They don't care how much money you have to spend on your gas. They don't care about that wear and tear in your vehicle. Does that sound like an independent contractor? Does that sound like a traditional freelancer where you're able to pick and choose what gigs you want? It doesn't. It doesn't at all. This is a game breaker for me. I don't think I'm going to be using Uber as much. Most Uber offers are too far and it's just not worth the money. And they're just pushing a lot of people out, I think. I think these kinds of games that they're playing, desperate to try to get profitability, realizing that the business model is not working, it won't work, right? I think a lot of us are just hanging on to these gig apps, and I'm talking about DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats, and Instacart for a while because it's profitable in certain areas, but a lot of areas is not profitable. Some areas, you're better off with a W-2. And these kind of games, these updates are going to make it even more easier for someone to say, hey, well, I guess I won't be using Uber Eats as much, or it'll have to be a super, super great offer, or I'm not going to take it. I'll see this weekend as I use these apps and see exactly how stringent this Uber Eats situation is. But it's not a really good update. They know people are going to be upset about it. They don't care. They have to answer to their investors. Now the decision is, what are you going to do as an independent contractor? What decisions are you going to make for your business, for your car, for your livelihood, for your sanity? Are you going to continue to use Uber Eats? Do you have other apps? That's why we all preach, no matter what channel you watch these days, it is important to multi-app because crazy stuff like this happens. These apps are updating every single day. They're doing more and more things to basically try to control you, trying to use the algorithm to control you. I have videos about this. If you've been on this channel for long enough, you realize how much I talk about it because I see what's going on. I see the manipulation that's been happening and it's getting worse and worse. The more these companies are desperate to make money, the more they're going to try to take advantage of me and you. So it's very important to understand what's going on. This is not 2017 anymore. This is a new age, it's a new day, and they're going to try to get that money. So put in the comments below, what you guys think about this new update? Have you dealt with it? How you've been dealing with it in the last couple, I guess at this point, last 24 to 48 hours. Tell me all about it. Put in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.